I've been a loyal Apple user since 2016, back when I bought my very first iPhone, the legendary iPhone 7. Fast forward to 2025, and while Apple has innovated in performance, cameras, and chipsets, there's one area where they've seriously stalled: design. Let's be honest, the iPhone's look has barely changed over the years. Every new model feels like a copy-paste version of the last. And as a longtime Apple fan, I've got to say, it's getting frustrating. I've been hoping for a fresh start, something bold, something like what Google did with the Pixel 6 back in 2021. That phone was a radical shift from the Pixel 5, with a brand new identity that finally gave Google's hardware a voice of its own. So why can't Apple do the same? Well, the latest iPhone 17 design leaks suggest my hopes might be crushed once again. According to Sam Cole from Apple Track, the regular iPhone 17 will look nearly identical to the iPhone 16. That means another dual vertical camera setup, the same old action button, and the usual layout of side buttons we've seen for years. No innovation. No risk. Just the same recycled design with minor tweaks. Now, here's where things get even more interesting or frustrating, depending on how you see it. Apple is reportedly saving all the real design changes for the iPhone 17 Pro models and the newly rumored iPhone 17 Air. The Pros are expected to look similar from the front and sides, but the rear camera module might expand across the entire top, rather than sitting in the usual top left corner. As for the iPhone 17 Air? According to leaks, it looks shockingly similar to a Pixel from the back. Yes, Apple copying Google for once. And yet, the base iPhone 17, the one most people can actually afford, is still stuck in the past. It's disappointing. As a longtime Apple customer, I believe it's time for the company to break free from its rigid design cycle and give the iPhone lineup a new identity. Something modern. Something bold. Something that makes people say, wow. Will Apple listen? Honestly, I'm not holding my breath. But I'm still hoping, fingers crossed, that the final design surprises us all. Because if Apple doesn't evolve, it risks being left behind by companies that aren't afraid to take risks, just like Google did with the Pixel 6.